Hi girls! I haven't filmed in 3 weeks and I'm back and it feels so good. I had a little bit of a family emergency, I guess, and stuff isn't completely okay yet, but I'm, I guess, ready to film again. I was super excited to do this tutorial because I've been here in so long and I missed you guys. And I missed the damn camera in front of me so much. So today we are gonna do an eyebrow video, or I'm gonna do an eyebrow video. I am having a little bit of issues with the lighting around me, so I'm so sorry if you can't see me or you see me too much. Like, I know that when I move, like, I don't know if you guys can kind of see the glare a little bit, and that really gets annoying and on my nerves, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So I'm gonna use a couple of products, and I know that a lot of us don't necessarily have the most of time in the morning or whenever you're getting ready to do your eyebrows in particular. I mean, you'd rather do your entire face than just spend like 10 minutes on your eyebrows. So I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible and as easy as possible. Like I mentioned, I'm going to use a lot of products, but this is definitely a look or a trick that you can definitely like tweak. So if you think it's too much and if you think it's going to take you too long, then you can definitely shorten it up and use less products than I'm about to use. So the very first product that I'm going to use is the Anastasia brow pencil. It looks just like that. I'm only going to do one eyebrow just to save myself and you guys time, because it's pretty much the same process on both eyebrows. So first one's going to be Anastasia Pro Pencil, and we're just going to highlight our brow bone right down here. So without even touching our eyebrows before trimming them, plucking them, anything, we're just going to use this pencil to highlight. Then you're going to blend it with your finger, just like that. Now again, because of the horrible highlighting that I have, this may not seem like a lot, but if you were to be here in person, like right next to me, you would see that the eyebrow bone is definitely highlighted. I like to really dramatize my eyebrows. I feel like it completes the entire look of when you do your makeup. But again, if you think it's too much, don't mind me and pretty much do your thing when it comes to filling out eyebrows. The next product that I'm going to use, and that I think everybody should own, because even if every single eyebrow product that I show you, if you don't own that, all that I'm asking you to purchase, and it doesn't even have to be like this one from Sephora that I'm about to use, is a brow pencil. I mean, you can get them at Walmart, Target, anywhere. My favorite ones are the Dior, sorry, all my products just like went down the sink, but thank God I have it like plugged. Anyway, the Dior brow pencil, the Sephora brow pencil, and then the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. Those are a little bit high end, so they're going to cost you a little bit more, obviously, than something that you would get at Walmart. But they're definitely workable. So we're going to use a Sephora eyebrow pencil in the color Nutmeg Brown. It's a retractable pencil, so you don't have to sharpen it. You just kind of do this and just make it go up and down. You are going to simply follow the shape of your already grown in eyebrow. And since I've always wanted to have longer eyebrows, I kind of take the line a little further than my normal eyebrow. Very lightly, you're going to start drawing in the end of it. Now, I remember that when I started doing makeup, eyebrows were definitely a part of my face that really annoyed me, and it frustrated me because it was so difficult to do at first. But just like with eyelashes, just like with eyebrows, just like with pretty much anything that you don't know how to do, it's going to take practice. So don't expect to get it right on the first try, because it's just definitely not going to happen. It's just not. So don't even disappoint yourself. So keep going in your brow. Now, if you want a more natural look, only fill in from the middle of the eyebrow to the end of it. If you want a more defined, more dramatic, like, whoa, those are some fierce eyebrows, then go ahead and fill in the entire eyebrow, starting for all the way down or up here. I definitely don't like them to look too structured, because I think that just does not look attractive at all. But if you like that, go ahead and draw in the entire eyebrow. The other step that I'm going to use, or I'm going to do, this is actually a NYX eyeliner brush, but I use it to define my eyebrows. With makeup, definitely don't follow the quote-unquote rules. I mean, if you like a brush for something other than what it states it's for, then, I mean, the world's not going to end if you use it for something else. With that, I'm going to dip this NYX brush into the MAC Prep and Prime pen. This is also going to help us highlight. And on top of the Anastasia highlight that we already did, we're actually going to go with a little bit of this and slowly bring the product on top of that. I mean, this is going to give you like the most fiercest eyebrows ever. They just look so beautiful. I promise that I will work on my lighting for my next video. I know that you guys could probably barely see what I'm doing. There you go. Do a little bit on top, but not too much. Again, I'm somebody that believes that your eyebrows need to look awesome, but they don't necessarily need to be the center of attention when it comes to your makeup look for that certain day. So again, if you are looking for really defined, super structured eyebrows, then go ahead and highlight the bottom and all over the top. For my case, since I don't necessarily like to do that with mine, I'm just going to do it in the bottom and a little bit up at the top. Okay. While you're doing your eyebrows, you definitely want to make sure that you have a brush in hand. This is just the brush, or the little swirly thing that comes with the Dior brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and comb them just to make sure that I'm not going over the top and then I'm not using too much product. I'm going to go ahead and go with the same eyebrow pencil again, because again, I really like my eyebrow super, super highlighted. And keep in mind, ladies, it is all about practice. There's really no shortcut with eyebrows at all. And then the very last product that I'm going to be using is going to be the Give Me Brow by Benefit. This thing is amazing. This actually, let me open it for you guys. The brush actually has tiny little fibers that make your eyebrows look fuller than they are. So pretty much it's like mini little hairs that stick to your eyebrow and actually make it look a lot fuller than it is. I really, really wish that you guys were like physically here so you can see how awesome this eyebrow looks. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can kind of see the difference. This one's a lot more outlined, it's a lot more structured. This one obviously still needs to be highlighted and completed. So my natural eyebrow shape has always been full, and then like I almost don't have like any eyebrow at the end, but you can see the difference here. It's definitely highlighted and you can definitely tell that it's a beautiful eyebrow. I'm going to go ahead and do another swap of this. Now, the Benefit Give Me Brow, which is right here, can get a little dangerous if you get like eyebrow happy. So you may look kind of like manly-ish if you put too much on. So that's why you want to keep brushing them as you go along. And honestly, that's pretty much it. Every single product that I just mentioned is definitely buildable. So if you are a little scared to try this and you don't know exactly how it's going to look like, then definitely start little by little. And then once you gain more confidence, just wham them on there and boom, you're going to have beautiful, beautiful eyebrows.